Let's get you a chat with the management of Escorts Kubota. Our colleague Parikshit spoke with them.
So our growth aspiration and perspective for what we envision for the current year and for the future year is based on the current product line, and also we have a very ambitious product development program, and every year for the next 4 to 5 years we plan to launch between 7 to 10 products between the three brands for the domestic market and for the international market. So the current year, the monsoons are extremely positive. The government is also giving very positive signals on the minimum support price. And we are also increasing our presence in terms of our representation within the Indian market. Now that we are integrated, now that we are one EKL, the three brands are now converging, and we are also looking at the aspect of how we can leverage our product and the brand positioning for the location and the region. So in the first quarter, while the industry grew by 7 to 8%, we are integrating our channel strategy. So therefore, the geographic growth that we have seen in the Indian market is coming more from south and east, where traditionally Escorts Kubota was weak in its presence in terms of geographic presence for channel representation, and also there were certain product gaps. So once these two are fulfilled successfully, which we are predicting to complete in the next 1.5 to 2 years, we'll have a uniformity growth all across the Indian market and thus achieve the challenger position and the market share growth aspiration that we have set for our company.
Right. Now, when you speak about margins, will you maintain the outlook of 12 to 12.5% or will this exceed?
So the current margin at 12 to 12.5%, we are confident of maintaining this, and we have also initiated some programs and projects within the company where we are looking at of how we can optimize cost and how we can ambitiously look at of how and what we need to do to improve it basis the aspiration we have set forth. I will refrain from giving you specific numbers, but for the next 4 to 5 years, we have launched two most ambitious projects. One is on the margin, as you asked me. So we believe over the next 3 to 4 years, there's going to be very good improvements on the margin front. So for the current year, we will maintain at 12 to 12.5%. And as the years come by, I do believe there is going to be a very positive growth expectations on the improvement that will come in basis the initiative of project that we have made. The second project is on the channel and on the customer experience aspect of how now Kubota coming in, we want to give a very different experience to our customers. And now that we have the two entities which have merged into Escorts, now Escorts Kubota, now we don't just have tractors, we also have Ag Solution product lines, which is Kubota harvesters, where we are number 2 in the country, and also the construction equipment products, which is the mini excavators, where Kubota fundamentally is number 1 globally. And in India too, I'm happy to report and share that we are number 1 in the country. And so I think between these two projects, one on the margin and on the growth of market share, these two projects will help us to achieve our objective for the short and the mid-term growth aspirations.
All right, that's the management of Escorts Kubota. Meanwhile,